Hello, welcome to the video tutorial for how to register for a Mountain View LaSalle Adult School online summer school orientation. By now you should have already gone to our main webpage, selected the summer school link from the navigation menu, and read all of the general information that you need to know on how to successfully complete your registration. If you have not done that, please do go back and do so, as it will help you to ensure that you have successfully registered for the session that you wish to attend. Again, that website's MVLAAE.net. The acronym stands for Mountain View Los Altos Adult Education. MVLAAE.net, and then select summer school from the navigation menu and do read that info. Okay, so after you've done that, you will be selecting your first choice session in order to register for that orientation. If you end up registering for orientation that is full and get on the wait list, please also register for a backup session in case you do not get your first choice. So, you go ahead and scroll down. You'll notice here a special note about those of you attending in-seat summer school at Los Altos High School. We are holding 2 orientations on both the summer session 1 and summer session 2, first day. So we have designed our 3 p.m. orientation for everyone who attends in-seat summer school at Los Altos High School and is also wanting to attend with us. So that way you don't have to worry about missing class or missing the orientation. So you can go ahead and sign up for the orientation that you see down here, even though it says 9 a.m., and then just show up to the 3 p.m. orientation at the adult school. Okay, so for both types of students, ones who plan to attend at 9 a.m. and ones who plan to attend at 3 p.m., go ahead and click Register Now. So that will put your orientation into your shopping cart. So once that happens, you can go ahead and click Checkout. Now, if you have taken a online course with us during the regular school year, then you would have already created an account using our online system here, as long as it's been within the 2015-16 school year and 2016-17 school year. So go ahead and type in your email address and password. If you don't know your password, you can select this link right here and recreate it. If you have any other trouble, just go ahead and let us know by either giving us a phone call or coming in, and we'll help you with that. But if you have not signed up for an account before, you are going to hit Create New Account. So go ahead and click on that. So now you're going to have some information to fill out. So I will go ahead and create a mock account for you guys so you can see how it is. Oops, excuse my typing. So everything with a red star you want to fill out. So I'm going to go ahead and skip middle name and go directly into the phone number. I do need to select what type of phone number I am entering for my primary. Okay. Don't know if that's the right zip, but that's okay for our purposes today. All right, so again, everything with a red star is what you want to fill out. And you're going to also create your login information. You want to use an email address that you check, as you will get notifications for your class or your orientation, especially if there's any problems with your registration and or if you're on the wait list. So definitely use an email address that you're going to check. You can use any password. There's no specific requirements like capital letters or special characters. So once you've done all that, you'll hit next. And if everything has been filled out like it's supposed to, you will go to the next page of additional information. So again, everything with a red star must be filled out. So I'm going to go ahead and go through and make all of these selections. So for grade level, it will be the grade level that you are coming from. So the grade you are in during the 2016-2017 school year, not the grade you are going to. For ethnicity, no response is acceptable, but it's up to you if you want to select what ethnicity you are. If you do select Hispanic, you also need to check this box right here that says Hispanic. And then you want to select language spoken at home. It's alphabetical, so if you need to look for Spanish, for example, you would go down more toward the bottom. Labor force status. So this should be full-time student unless you work 20 hours or more a week. Okay, so full-time student, if you do work more hours, then you could do employed if you wanted to, or even unemployed, but technically you're a full-time student. If you're high school age, most likely anyways. Highest level completed. So in this case, you select none if you have not earned a high school diploma or the equivalent in another country. So most of you, whether you're from another country or not, most likely have not received a diploma from anywhere. So go ahead and select none. And then if you have earned a diploma, you can go ahead and pick, high school diploma or whatever you think is the right answer, and you can check this little box that says you got that outside of the United States. So number of years school completed. In this example, our student is an 11th grader, so that means they have completed 11th because they're in the summer moving forward to the 12th grade. Okay. Let's see here. If you are finding yourself that the majority of this amount of school years completed was outside of the U.S., you can go ahead and select that box. Again, outside of the U.S. would mean another country. So then the last step here would be to select your home school. So we'll select Los Altos High School and hit next. So if you filled everything out appropriately, you should go on to the next page to add an emergency contact. So I'm going to go ahead and put in mom. Let's give her a phone number. Want to select the type of phone number we're giving here. The reason I selected mom is because you want to put down someone who can make medical decisions for you, whether it's a parent, guardian, older sibling, whoever can, make decisions about you in case of an emergency. So I'm going to go ahead and put this as my mother. Email address is optional. In this case, I'm not going to do it, but if that's the best way to get a hold of your mom, then go ahead and put that in there. All right, so from there, I'm going to hit next, and this should take me back to my shopping cart, which is perfect. So now I've created my account, so I've essentially gone back to the step where I'm ready to secure my orientation session. So this is very important. Do not skip this step. When you enter in your new login information, all that stuff that we just did, you're still going to need to continue the process of registering. So you're going to do that by hitting checkout. So that will bring you to your receipt. Feel free to print this out. As you can see, there's no fees. Everything is free. But you may want to print this out for your records just in case there's any issues with your online registration and we are able to verify that you are enrolled. However, there shouldn't be. We did this great and it should go smoothly. But just in case you wanted to print it out for your records, you can. I recommend logging out, especially if you're on a public computer. And that is it. You are complete. So you will be able to find summer school information on our website. If you have any questions, feel free to call us at 650-940-1333. If you have turned in a paper application to your counselor signed by your parent if you're a minor, as well as completed this portion of online registration, then you are good to go for your session. Again, if you ended up waitlisting for a session, please register for a backup session just in case, and remember to attend one orientation. Even if you plan to go for more sessions, you only need to attend one orientation. For sessions 1 and 2, you can either come to the 9 a.m. orientation, or if you're at Los Altos High School for in-seat summer school, you can come to the 3 p.m. You do not need to come to both. And then for session 3, there's only one orientation time, and that's 9 a.m. Alrighty, hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully you are able to successfully register, and we will see you in June.